All right, we're here with Damien Dannett. You've stepped up, Damien, from the Marsh Modifieds, where you're a three-time Victorian title holder. That's correct?
Yep, 3 times. So.
I wasn't sure whether it was 3 or 4, but anyway, you've decided to step up to the sprint cars. This has got to be very exciting, but also a little bit nervous right now.
I was really good till about half an hour ago. Now I'm starting to really pack them in now.
Right, you're driving for Kenny Hutchins, who's put together a good deal. Obviously, you've helped put the whole package together.
Yeah, me and Kenny working in the factory. He's let me drive the car. It's working pretty good at the moment, so we'll see how I'll go once we wreck it once. But yeah, the relationship's pretty good at the moment.
I like that, wreck it once. You reckon you're only going to get the one chance?
No, I reckon I'll get a few at it, but yeah, I don't want to do it tonight, hopefully. Just go out there and learn.
All right, tell us a little bit about the car. We know you've got an all-new ASS motor in there. He tells me it's a new chassis and all that. What sort of gear we got here today?
It's a 2006 chassis. The engine's a refreshed ACCS engine. A lot of it, really, I don't know much about, mate. I'm the sedan driver, so I'm learning all this as we go. He tells me the shocks and everything we've got is the best that you can pretty much get. So we're doing what we can with what we've got, and hopefully it'll all work out for us.
All right, now one of the things for you, I suppose, is that in the Marsh Modifieds, you're used to going clockwise. Now you've got to turn around and go anti-clockwise. Then again, on the other side of the coin, there's a Bacchus Mars-based team. You've obviously been out here and cut a few laps already. Yeah, we come out here, I think it was about 6 weeks ago now. It was hard getting used to going the other way, but yeah, once I got the hang of it and got the sedan out of me, trying to hit the brakes all the time and get off the throttle, not back on the throttle, that's something I've got, having a really hard time getting around, and also putting more power down when you're in trouble. That just blows my mind. That I can't get my head around that. Yeah, to a degree, the faster you go, the better these things handle, which I'm sure you've worked out already. Now, what was it that made you decide to step up to the sprint cars? Was it running the Marsh Modified out here when the sprint cars were on as well? Was that sort of what got you thinking about this? Yeah, well, towards the end of last season, I'd had a pretty bad season. Wrote 2 cars off, and another one right at the end of the season. And I was talking to Kenny one night, and he said, "Mate, come and drive my car for me." And I said, "No problems." But I don't quite have the money to do it. But he said, "That's my problem. You just drive it." Right, you were right. You did have a pretty ordinary season. I remember the last show here, you got beaten. Yes. Which doesn't happen very often for you around Bacchus Marsh. No, it doesn't happen very often at Bacchus Marsh. But I love this track in my sedan. It's a fantastic track, and I've been racing here now since it opened. So we come out here, we practice all the time, and they've really got to have their racing boots on if they want to beat me here. All right, so the plan is just to run around, get a feel for it, get in amongst the competition. Of course, it's a whole different thing when you're out there by yourself. It's not a problem. But when there's 18 or so others around there, it's a whole different deal. But I'm sure you're going to adapt to it well, and hopefully you just have a nice, consistent season. And by the end of the season, I'll expect to see you up there challenging, mate. Yeah, definitely. Tonight, like you said, we're just going to go out there. We've got to learn. We've got a new owner, new driver, new crew chief. We've all got to learn how each other sets cars up and how I like to drive them. And that's the plan. Hopefully by the end of the year we can start getting some serious results. But it's massive, this class. It's unbelievable. The quality that's in these pits at the moment. I used to look up to all these guys. Now I'm going to be out on the track with them. It's great. Absolutely right. Now tell me, is he going to put an hockey strap around your arms to stop you from getting the elbows up and going? Because on the bigger tracks, I know it's a trick that they actually use at Eldora, believe it or not, for the rookies, because you don't want to be getting the arms working because you'll turn the car in too hard. They going to do that to you tonight? No, I haven't heard anything about any hockey straps. I don't think we've even got any in the trailer, but who knows with Kenny. He's got a couple of different cars here where he can stash stuff. So, if the hockey strap comes out, I know what I'm in for. Well, good luck. I'm sure it's going to be a great season for you. It's going to be a hell of an experience. It's going to be a lot of fun. And good luck tonight and for the rest of the season. Thank you very much. Have a good night.